Bismillah, salatu wassalam, ala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Dr. Stef Keris, author, educator, lecturer, and presenter. With this video, I would like to introduce to you the unique workshop, Ummah vs Nation. A workshop which would like to look into the term Ummah and its meaning. Many times we can find the simple translation of Ummah as nation, but is it really the correct translation? Doesn't nation have another connotation in the Islamic term Ummah? We're living in a world of more than 50 Muslim majority countries and about 2 billion Muslims worldwide. From Albania to Indonesia, from Morocco to Pakistan, and from Egypt to South Africa. Even in the typical non-Muslim countries of the Americas and Western Europe, one will find Muslims. They might be all scattered all over the world, but what unites them all is the idea of being part of the Ummah. But what does this actually mean? What does Allah say in the Quran about the term Ummah? Is our national identity the same as the Ummah identity? Can we be Muslim and Italian, Muslim and American, Muslim and British and German? What about the idea of nationalism? Does Islam support this? In order to answer these questions, we will look into the Quranic description of the term Ummah and compare it to the modern term nation. Furthermore, we will take a deeper look into Turkey, the only secular country in the Muslim world, Egypt, the intellectual center of the Arab world, and Pakistan, the nation created for the Muslims. How did and still do those Muslim countries deal with the idea of Ummah, nation, and nationalism? What happened after the fall of the Ottoman Empire, the last caliphate on earth? Join me in this unique and exciting workshop to answer all these questions and to understand your deen better. Create a stronger Muslim identity and give it through to your children. I would like to go even deeper into this workshop and show you what else we will be looking at, inshallah. Next to the main countries of Turkey, Egypt, and Pakistan, we will also travel to the Arabian Peninsula and learn about the history and development of that part of the world. Who created Saudi Arabia? What about the conflict between Arabs and Ottomans? Who really influenced the development of the Gulf states in the past, and who is influencing it nowadays? Furthermore, we want to shed some light on the so-called Islamic revolution of Iran and the country's political system. Is it a model for the Muslim world? We are going to find out what has happened to the Muslim countries in Central Asia and in Southeast Asia. Has communism influenced the Central Asians a lot, and what is the role of Islam in those societies? Has Islam kept Malaysia and Indonesia back from modern development, and does Islam play the role of a unifier there? What about Muslim North Africa in contrast to Sub-Saharan Africa? What is the legacy of the mighty Mali Empire, the Almoravids, the Kilwa Sultanate in Africa? Last but not least, we need to discover the role of Islam in the Balkan Peninsula, the main region in Europe with Muslim majority countries and the main European area heavily influenced by the Ottoman Empire. How has communist rule influenced the Muslims in the former Yugoslavia? What is the role of a modern and more Islamic Albania and Bosnia and Herzegovina? Could those countries become the hub for European Islam? What about the divided island of Cyprus? All those questions will be answered in my workshop Ummah vs Nation, inshallah. For further information, visit my website stefkeris.com. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for watching. To find out more about this workshop or others, follow the link in the description.